Hello and welcome back to So That's Gaming, and this is Throwback Thursday. Hello, welcome back, and like I said, this is Throwback Thursday. We're going back to, once again, to 1995, but we're going to go to a different publisher, a developer, whatever. We've done one of these people's games before, and that was Day of the Tentacle, the original and the remake. So it's Lucasarts. A couple people co-wrote this. I don't think anyone that did Day of the Tentacle was responsible for the total creation of this game. But one name in the writer's list does stick out to me. That's Steven Spielberg. So that's pretty cool. And so the game is called The Dig. It's a point-and-click adventure game developed by Lucasarts. And it was released on CD-ROM in 1995 for the PC and the Macintosh. Like Day of the Tentacle, it also used the SCUMM video game engine. And so the game uses a combination of drawn two-dimensional artwork and pre-rendered three-dimensional movies, with the latter created by Industrial Light and Magic. That's pretty cool. And so let's go and get this started here so you can kind of watch it in the background while I talk a little bit about the game. The game is inspired by the idea originally created by Steven Spielberg's Amazing Stories series. Unlike the other LucasArts games, which typically include fun adventures and quirky characters and all that kind of stuff, this is about a rogue asteroid or meteor that's on a collision course with Earth. So obviously it opens up and their little radar picks up the movement or whatever. I mean, the style of this game, once we actually get into the gameplay, I've only seen screenshots of it, but I've never actually, sorry about that, ever actually really played the game. This is available on Steam, but I also have the original discs.
Get on in
somewhere.
Here, Pete.
I do have the original disc. So I could have been playing this through DOSBox, but they redid the interface. It's not actually running through DOSBox, but it's pretty neat. And so let's just kind of look around the first part of the game, just kind of snoop a little bit.
Has been named Attila after the
This is another example, why I enjoyed these games from back then, especially LucasArts games. Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, Indiana Jones, Loom. They have these cutscenes of you get to watch like a cartoon. And for a younger kid, back in 1995, I was 14 when this released. And so,
Maggie,
wow.
you're famous for having once said that you never
I don't
put
know.
up with
It kind
censorship
of back then
in
it was
your
cool
blog.
because kind of get to go back a little bit and go into a little fantasy world, watch a little cartoon, then
I think I can answer the
save
question
the
myself,
day.
Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission.
And that big blue thing, the Earth.
Huh.
blow out.
Okay. So how do I get Miles or whoever to? Am I Miles? Wouldn't that be something?
Load aboard, do you copy?
Like carbon paper, boss.
Any problem with us taking the pig now, Ken?
Just tell Miles that you can take the little squealer to market.
Okay.
Blow out.
Miles.
Miles, this is low. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Ready for the deployment
Okay.
of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Well, we were.
Crew is clear. Proceed.
That's pretty cool. This must be that pre-rendered video that they're referring to. Obviously, for a game that ran on MS-DOS, it can't be too demanding of its graphics and everything.
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Now that we're getting somewhere. Okay, where the hell is Quadrant 2? Quadrant 2. Okay. Use this. And use that.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Finally, we're getting something done.
Nice and smooth now.
Yep. Nice and smooth. So let's put the alpha charge there.
Shuttle, this is low. Replacing the explosive in quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this break?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Rick, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Wow.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not
Well.
gonna spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk
Well, at
to you.
least you know that there's a little bit of adult humor sprinkled in. So let's get our little space shovel here.
No need. The target's ready for the explosive charge.
Well, all right then. Let's just plant a bomb and call it a day.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in quadrant 3.
Like I said, I've never played this game before, but
Fire dance.
I can only assume after all this that something's bound to go wrong. I mean, otherwise, if everything was a success, I mean, there would be nothing to really talk about. I just had to talk to him back at the shuttle.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors
Hit the button. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Let the explosion be the end of this video, whenever it happens. Now, I've seen a lot of pre-rendered video on my time, but the ones that were in Lucasarts games were
Now let's say
awesome.
the big green triangle or the little red circle.
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. The radioactivity in quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team.
Oh,
Be careful, kids. Attila is more more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
All right.
Certainly profound first
Well-
words to speak on Earth.
I'm not making speeches, Roberts. I'm concerned about keeping everybody
So,
alive.
there you go.
I can collect raw
We
samples later. Right now,
Gave
I'd
you
like to get
the
the
first
little
part of the
cells
game.
down.
A couple little minor struggles. I figure out what we're supposed to be doing exactly, but I think we got it.
I've called the big.
So,
Send it on ahead to light the way.
yeah.
Remember, any
There's going to be a couple other games that are going to be using this same engine that I will be doing for Throwback Thursday. When, it's hard to say. I'm not exactly sure what I will do then for the next video, but I don't know. I'm thinking either something involving moon gates or possibly Tiberium. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And so, alright, well, that's been The Dig. Thanks for watching, liking, and commenting on this video. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and give that subscribe button a little bit of a love tap. Get subscribed and keep coming back here for more gaming videos on So That's Gaming. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.